What do you think, Jane? Is it on?
I can't tell.
You can't tell?
No,
All right,
I just
hang on.
can't tell. Go see.
Hang on. It's on!
Oh, good.
Okay, here we go. We hadn't done one of these in such a long time. I'm Van.
I'm Jane. We're the Backyard Carpenters.
Baby boomers can do. Anyway, what you see behind us is our scaffolding that we're hoping is going to go on the backside between the fence and our little shop shed, but we'll find out in a second. So me and Jane are going to build this thing, and we're getting ready to do the metal roofing. Yesterday I actually put up the fascia board and the drip edge, and now it's a matter of getting started on the scaffolding. So we'll update you guys when we get further along. Oh, still.
Careful, Pawpaw.
Alright, no comment from the peanut gallery there. I guess you'd call this take two because I forgot to bring my handy dandy notebook. Oh boy. Alright, bring me the book. Oh, my lovely assistant.
You do that one.
This represents a piece of metal. Metal roofing.
Okay.
And I gotta get my sunglasses on after this. Alright. So it said alright, first when you go up, in this case we're going up 3 inches. Alright, so we can hit that. Alright, so I'm going up 3 inches. Alright. There you go. Boy, this is.
Who does know?
Okay, that's alright. We can't get another piece of scaffolding up here. Okay. Alright, so we did 3 inches on the first one. Next one we're going to say 17. Alright, next one we're going to say 34. So we're doing it in increments of 17. So 34 plus 17.
51.
51. Alright, then 51 plus 17. 68.
68.
And then 68 plus 17.
85.
85. And I'll be able to see that one up there, Jane. That's that 1 incher up there.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so now I'm going to get down with those measurements and start marking out that piece of metal. And here's my little storyboard. Okay. We want 1 inch overhang. Right. Alright, so now I'm climbing back down. What did you call me long ago?
Pawpaw.
Pawpaw.
Yes, Pawpaw.
Appreciate that. Good butt shot.
There you go. It's a nice book.
Alright. This may show a lot of mistakes being made, but we're going to go ahead and video this. Me.
Your right knee.
Yeah, I've got my.
Brace on.
Have I got my handy dandy stick?
Yep.
Yep. All right.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Right now, okay, I got to get my handy dandy stick. Ooh, really? I gotta slide that far up.
You got room up there.
Right there.
Now, you want the edge to be flush with the drip edge?
Well, Jane, I'm actually going to have to deal more with making sure she's 1 inch across here, more than worry about that, because this may be out of kilter really bad. Okay. Yeah, let's try one right there. I got to put on 2. It's on 2. Hey.
How'd it do?
Don't squish. All right, now I got to go down to here and do my 1 inch. You came off?
Yep.
Oh boy. So we're out of kilter that bad.
Now, the top of it is just next. No, it's off.
All right, that's 1 inch right there.
It's off.
Yeah, that's fine.
It is.
Tell you what, I'm going to take this one back off. What Van is doing at this point is he is marking with a Sharpie where each of the self-tapping metal screws will go into the metal roof. Now, well, that looks okay. See, it looks in the middle of the... That's the middle. Make your mark. Make your mark. That's the middle? All right. Can you do it? Oh. While Jane is starting our lunch, what I'm doing is making sure that I got all my screws in the right spot so it looks like a nice clean line. So what we did is we went up and found out we need 3, 18, 35, 50, 68, and then right here on the edge up top. So with that done, I'm taking my drywall square, as there's some call, and I'm marking to make sure I'm right dead in the middle, right? But right here on the edge where these connect. Alright, so this is the fat end, this is the skinny end. So I've gone up and down making a mark where I want my screws to go. That way they look very organized and very straight. I'm using just a marker, a Sharpie, and we're not worried about getting up there and getting rid of the marks. So it's just a shot shed. With our scaffolding, callywalker, because there's not quite enough room between the shop shed and the fence. So anyway, we managed to get in there, and we managed to get the metal up on one side. So one side has now got metal roofing, and that side is now protected. So now we're going to go inside, and actually Jane's going to start working on polyurethaning the floor in the hallway, and I'm going to start putting up what is called Soffit boards on these ends. What you're looking at is the barge rafter, which now needs the Soffit board, which is 9.5 inches wide. I don't know how long yet, but I've got to take my table saw and set it up at 9.5 and rip this 3/4 inch particle board, which we got to paint almost immediately, and put it up there. I'll cut it to 9.5 and then determine what the length is, and then install it with finished Paslow nails. What you're looking at is 3/4 inch particle board. Alright, now I'm going to put the side that normally says this side down, which I want to be up because that's the side that's got the moisture barrier, and then I'm going to put it in place right up here. It ended up being 77.25. So now I'm going to lift this up and put it up with finish nails. Alright, what I've got to do is with a Sharpie, I've got to mark better where these lookouts are, so I'll know where the nails. So I'm marking now where my lookouts are. It would help to activate the battery. That be done. We now have a metal roof on one side, right? Yay. So we're going to let the Carpenters of Christ 101, they're going to do the other side. So are you happy, Jane?
I'm tired.
She's tired, right? So now I've made a mistake right here, and we got a hole that I've got to address. If I can get the focus in somewhere. You can barely see it, but it's right there. So we're going to have tar in the tube, because I think I got 3 of them. But this is a version that we did, does not have sheathing, doesn't have tar paper or asphalt shingle. It's just we screwed our metal straight up to our stripping of the 1x4. So that's it for today. So Thursday the guys are going to finish this side. Then we can call the electrician in and he can finish wiring this thing. Later.